Hello all. While this is loading, I wanted to give a little bit of an update. I've been working on my audio. I know I'm having issues with it. When I started the game, I wanted to not cut anything to show that I don't do any save scumming. However, it's becoming a bit too long, too winded, even with the speed up to 400%. So I'm going to start cutting things and making these videos possibly a bit shorter. So hopefully the what I have finished, the finished product, will be a bit better and a lot more entertaining. I am learning this as I go, so hopefully by the time the game's released and I start another Let's Play, I'll be a pro. So let's see you in the game. Alright, here we are in the hook. My people are all resting. They're recovering from my little adventure. Let's look at their stats, starting with K-Ray. So, my blunt has gone up to 3 from 1. That's because of the little bit of fighting I allowed him to do. I didn't let him get into much. His defense came up though. The few fights he did get into were not ones that I wanted to do. He ended up getting his toughness up to 22. His dexterity came up to 1, and that goes with the blunt because of the weapon he was using was a light weapon. That will increase your dexterity. The strength increased because I was encumbered while I was running. The same as me not attacking is the reason why this only came up to the 3. This is also the same reason my melee attack's only up by 3. My melee defense is up by 9 because I got my tail kicked. And the dodge for fighting as well. Your martial arts can be upgraded fighting with no weapons. My stealth's up to 9, which is terrible. My thievery is up to 56, which is great. And my athletics is up to 32, which is okay. And his cooking hit came up to 5 from cooking all the meat we found. He's also an ex-slave and will remain that for another 90 hours. And he is sleeping to improve his left leg at this time. Move on to Tink Tink. Tink Tink has been working on katanas. I believe most of them either had blunt weapons or katanas. I had sabers for a while, but that was stolen from me. You can see his melee attack has come up to a 4. He's not much better. Toughness is only 14. His athletics is only up to a 20. Thumper, he got beat up a little bit more, so you notice his toughness is up to 37. So he's going to be a bit of a tanky one. And Peace just sucks at everything. But she's just a distraction, even though her toughness is at a 29 compared to 14 of Tink Tink, who's going to be my other fighter. Okay. So all of them, I believe, are ex-slaves, except for Thumper, who is still an escaped slave for another hour. They're all undiscovered. And what we're going to do now is just rest, maybe hire some more people, and then restock on supplies. The slave traders hopefully are leaving. We're going to have to stay hidden from them. We have plenty of food, splint kit, a little extra stuff that may be able to sell. I probably should have done that a lot sooner, but they don't weigh anything and take up hardly any space. When I first read them, I read that you had to have the workbench, and I was thinking you had to have it before you can actually learn the recipe. Some items aren't like that. You are in a bad position, Empire Peasant. If I give you food, will you run away? Alright. K-Ray could probably get up now. Yeah. And sneak. And work on some of his thievery. Right, rest. And then let me stop that because I'm about to get caught. I don't know what just happened. I think I might made the bar people mad. So yeah, that was a mistake. I seem to be making quite a few of those, but we'll see what happens. Critical. Come on, put me down. And I'm just unconscious. Now let's see if I am going to be a prisoner or if I am going to be a slave. It's my old jail cell. Okay, guys. Just keep going in circles. Tink's got a little bit. That won't heal until I have it bandaged. Thumper pieces my other rogue, so I need to get her stuff up, like, fast. Okay, Peace. See if you can do a better job than my main guy. There's someone sleeping right here in front of you. Two people sleeping. One of them sleeping under the bed. Well, okay. That might not should be there, but it is. So let me pay attention. That's what gets me the most in this game, is not paying attention. Hopefully you learn from my mistakes. What else could screw me is if one of these wakes up. But I want to get her thievery up because we need to restock, and K-Ray is going to be down for a while. Let's see, I'm not able to see how long he's going to be in jail because of my slave. Oh, I'm a slave. And I'm an obedient slave. We'll wait till he wakes up and then figure it out. So this shop guard is dinging red to me, which means he's an enemy. But he's not attacking me. Before he decides to start attacking me, let's see if there's anyone I can hire. I might end up having to get Zill. Goody two shoes. What in the world's wrong with you? It looks contagious. We're not getting Zill. Ethel though. We'll go talk to Ethel. So the mercenaries are all my enemies, and that's probably because of what happened out and about. So let's see. Let me try to hire Ethel first, and then try to talk to the bartender. He probably won't sell me anything. Kind of stout. Let's randomize. See if we can get something a little bit better. You look like an Ethel. Good. Alright, Ethel. You stay right there. Oh, good, he sells. I didn't think he would. Ethel, I want you to go upstairs. Stand guard. I'm going to attempt to buy the mercenary captain and his crew for a day because they are dinging red to me right now, which means they're enemies and they could attack me any time. I'm going to see if spending 2,000 cats will make them friendly to me again. No. Why are you mad at me? And they'll follow peace around. Where are you going? Oh, you're managing your people. Okay. Now with them following me and protecting me yet red, I don't know if whenever I do an attack and they're near me, if I'll hit them or not. You don't typically hit your allies. You don't hit people in your party, but you do hit multiple people. And I don't think there's anything close I can run them to get them in fights. So they work for me now, and that means I can't go in and rob stuff because they're going to be standing right there on top of me. So what we're going to do is peace is going to peace out. And we're going to go by the way station and then clown steady with a group of guards with me. Mercenary group. And hopefully she'll only run as fast as the mercenaries. Where are you going? There's only one exit. Okay. Oh, this might get interesting. I'm not paying another 2,000. I'm running out of caps trying to solve things. Nope. Oh, he actually let me through. Okay, you're cool. Maybe it was because I had a big group with me. So K-Ray will be awake once that hits 0. I'm a slave, but I don't have shackles. So I have no clue what's going to happen with this. This dude is just here to watch over Tink and Thumper. We could both get up now, but we're going to let them rest. Story of my life. Okay, so I found a group of manhunters. And if you recall, they're the ones who made me a slave. What in the world? I swear that was a building for a second. They're the ones who created this whole slave problem I'm currently in. So what we're going to do, I'm going to get my mercenaries past them. Hit the slow play. Okay, mercenary. Manhunter. Went to attack, and they run to grab away. So what we got mercenaries who beat me up and took me, and we got manhunters who beat me up and took me, and I'm pitting them against each other. And then I'm going to take some gear. Oop, there's one. One fell. Manhunter. Good. Don't hit me. Loot. Needed that. Okay, so like I was saying with these spike clubs, the blood loss is times 2, so but your attack bonus is -2. I like the pants I have. I need to keep an eye out for a mercenary who falls. I think I may just run around and grab all the first aid kits. I need those. If you take their weapons away when they stand up, they won't be able to do anything but a martial art attack or run away. Mercenaries are kicking tail. Auto save. Good. Oh, apparently the hat just dropped. Yeah. Now, did none of the mercenaries drop? That's unfortunate. And it looks like the manhunters all had the exact same thing, which is typical. I was hoping to be a leader that had a little bit better spike club. So he's worth 70, 38, 128, 38, 38, 175. So I made back my money that I spent on them just that fight. I'm gonna go click, make sure there's no mercenaries down. It appears that there are or no mercenaries down. I guess I could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 mercenaries currently in this group. So if we get another fight, that's the number we'll look at. I'm going slower, which is fine, but I'm carrying all this crap, but I can sell it at the way station. I hope you've learned a lesson. War is not the way. Peace is the way. She's doing all of this, and her stats are still crap. And it would be unfortunate if my 1 day runs out and they're no longer working for me and they just attack me and oh my goodness, they're green again. Oh yes. I wonder if it's because of the area. So Thumper and Tink, they can get up at any time. Like I said, the red won't heal. I'm sleeping. He's a kid. 63 hours. I think I'm just going to have them hide out here until their ex-slave stuff goes away. K-Ray and Peace, they can deal. They can deal with the stuff. Why are you not picking your lock, buddy? 90% chance now. Obedient slave. If you're still set as obedient slave, you will not leave your cell. So, wish I could put that back on. I have no clue how to put that back on. Maybe, let me try. Nope. Okay. So I don't see a bounty, but it's hard to tell. And I don't think there's any place you can look to find that out, other than it would normally be here. So I want to press my luck. And try to leave. I'm just an obedient slave. My arm and my leg, they hurt. I don't see anyone yelling at me, so we'll just sleep. That's all you stand guard. So I made it to the way station and realized I forgot to bring food. That's okay. She's not dying from hunger yet. So I've got 4,600. I can buy one person who's not like gray. Well, we'll see what happens after I sell some of this equipment. Standard grade, shoddy grade. Heavy, light, switch those out. I want her in light armor. Medium, mediums. Okay, so this is a mid-grade salvage and this is a refitted blade, but everything else is exactly the same, except one of them was a brighter color. So it doesn't matter. I'm going to sell one of them off anyway. And buy her You just need something to keep her fed till she can get back to K-Ray. So you notice he said stolen goods, no problem. So that means I can probably bring some stuff from Drifter's Last to here. However, he's limited on his cash. The sleeping bag is what you need to make the camping beds. Probably would have helped out a lot, except for the fact that the groups just kept on coming on top of me. Now, I saw a couple of people that I could talk to when I first came in. They were leaving the town. There's one, Sand. This building you can buy, for 4,000 cats. It seems cheap, but you need to rebuild it, and it costs a lot of building materials to do so. Which you can buy right beside the shop. They may not carry enough, but wait a day and they'll have more. Let's see what they have inside, and then we'll look at hiring someone. We're at 6,000. We can hire one decent person or two crappy people. The advanced outpost blueprint, you actually have to have the large building shells and medium building shells before you can learn that. So these are the building materials you'll need to build that place. I believe it'll take about 30, so you'll be close to being able to build it with just what he has on hand now. What you could do is, if you have someone that you want to be your researcher, you can build a place or buy a place and build it up, or buy one that's completely built up in one of the towns and build a research bench and let them research while you're out doing stuff. Research takes a long time. Another trick that I don't think I've seen other places is you could build a research bench anywhere out and about or in one of your buildings. Put the books in required to do the research or whatever materials required. Go to your tech screen while you're in that area and add it to the queue and absorb the books or materials. And then your researcher, regardless of where he is at, is able to research it. So, like if you have your researchers here, and you make it to World's End, which is complete north of the map, and you have a bunch of books, you can build a research bench, add all the books, and then queue up your tech. You don't have to have your researcher there. Let's see. Sun. Where's Sand? Where does Sand go? If I can't find him, I'll just buy this other guy and name him Sands. I like Sands and Suns. Suns and Sand. They'll be together doing something eventually. Maybe went to the bar. Let's go get Suns while she's here. Well, Finn actually has some stuff on. A medic. We could sure use one of them, but he'll cost me more. So he'll probably be 6,000. He is. So that means I can get one medic who's probably maybe a 20 or 30 in the medic skill, or two people with ones and everything. I think I'm going to take him. Finn. So there's no confusion. I don't like your headgear. And sometimes, since I was speaking with it, their science is decent as well, at least for starting. he will do good in science. So this might be a good gift for me. It'd be a good first for medic for my group because I get beat up so much, and then for research once I start that. Check him out. So field medic's 39, almost 40, and his science is 24. Everything else is just crap. So yeah, I like this. So I was going to run the clown steady and get more people as well, but I seem to have run out of caps. We'll head back to Drifter's Last, and see what we can do. K-Ray's still a slave. I don't know when that will go away. He's healed. Maybe I can do things that I wouldn't normally be able to. Alright, Ethel, for now you're going to be the holder of some stuffs. You could even wear some of this crap. Alright. Did you just run up, see me run away? Shop guard is okay with me. Slaver is okay with me. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not just going to sit around and wait. It's nighttime. Guys, it's night. It's 4 a.m. Only got like an hour or so to get some stuff. Let's get some backs or not. Let's see if this works. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get K-Ray apparently arrested. Alright, goodbye K-Ray. He's just never, his life is slavery now. Dang it. Oh, I made the escape slave spot. Let's get out of here. Ethel, don't get caught up in this. I know I was trying to use you against your will. It's a bit of distraction. Lord, where are you going? Pathfinding. It's me. So one guard recognized me as being escaped. I couldn't change anything because I was still listed as a slave. Now I can go and possibly change some stuff at the plastic surgeon. Looks like a slave 100%. Time remaining. So I'm going to wait 12 hours hiding out in the rocks. Is he chasing me still? Yeah. Oh, that's so close. Please don't see me. Is he coming right for me? So for 12 hours, I need to stay away from guards. 11 hours. I'll wait for that to go away. Okay, so I don't want him to be a laborer, but for 11 hours. I don't want to enter the city again. So I was going to mine some stuff, but iron is crap for price. Ooh, copper. Okay. Somewhere I can hide out, not be seen, hopefully not be eaten, do a little bit of work, turn some cats. So what I can do, set that. Okay. These look like rebel farmers to me. And it looks like food. And that one has a bounty. So, I know you're getting hungry. But, before we can get to food, we gotta come kick some butt. They started all my problems. Yeah, run away. Keep with me, mercenaries. Time's not up yet. Oh, don't kill me! Blah blah blah. Why are you running away, guys? Why in the world are you running away? There we go. Mercenary captain don't care. Don't hit me. Okay. Poor dog. Ooh. That's right. Which one had a bounty? Find him. Did y'all beat up some? I'm looking for a guy with a bounty. Where's everything at? He's dying. Maybe they ran? I don't know. Finn, medic. I'm gonna shift, click medic so that he'll just always heal. At least I got me a saber for one of my guys. Should I chase some of them down? The bounty would have been nice, but it's okay. Here it is. Okay. Peace. Eat you some food. Medic. Loot. No, not quite enough space. Whatever. And pick up. Are you dying? Yes. First aid. Just enough to keep him from dying. You're supposed to be good at this, dude. I know that's negative 36, but you should see it by now. There we go. Pick up. Doing good so far. A lot better than our last adventure out. Let's actually go give K-Ray some meat. It's going to be slow going for now because his labor's won. And the mercenaries will follow peace. So what I may do is put down trade. Okay. And have Finn go to K-Ray and Peace pick up my bounty. Peace pick up my bounty. There we go. Alright. So we want Finn to go and introduce himself to K-Ray. And we want Peace to go earn bounty. That or get caught as a slave. Give them both, because he may be out here for a while. Brought him some food, introduced yourself, get you with the rest of the group, and have Peace turn into bounty. As she's been standing right here in front of guards the entire time. So the way you get your bounty is you just put them in the jail cell. Put in. And you see I got my bounty. You should automatically make. There you go. Alright. So now I gotta decide on what I want to do. Let me sell off the stuff that those two just got. Well, first I need to give gear to people. So, we'll bring Dr. Finn up here. We'll give Thumper the saber, and we'll give Tink Tink the mace. Now, Dr. Finn and Peace will go see about selling some stuff. I won't have a lot to sell. And if I recall, I made one of these people mad at me anyway. I'll go trade somewhere else too. I have a group of people here that say that you should trade with me. Okay, so yeah. I don't know how long that lasts. It may be forever. I don't know if importing would change. Alright, so the mercenaries left. I still have these two people, these two fools, sleeping. Maybe they'll die of hunger. Get out of my way. Well, it's not even locked right now, so that's not a problem. Okay, Peace. Ooh. Who's fighting what? Okay. We're gonna bring the new people who are not ex-slaves. We're gonna do their inventory first. That needs to go on the dock anyway. Okay, so we'll bring the two new people out. I'm not going to fight, and hopefully we can get here in time to rob some people before they get taken out. Dr. Finn, do you have a bounty, sir? You do. And bring in. Dr. Finn, you see anyone else you can loot? It appears there's... Oh, there we go. Multiple. Okay. Swordsman is what we're looking for. There's one. And that's what we want. 223 though. Where'd you go? Oh, I'm staying on you. No, I'm not. It already went away. I guess that's just so that all the fighting, especially in some places where it's just constant, that there's just not an unlimited supply of loot. Even though, I mean, it doesn't sell for that much. You can do better mining. It's like, who are you talking about? Okay. Is there space? There's not. Well, what am I supposed to do, guys? There's no more jail cells. Is there someone I can talk to? I don't think so. He's dying. I don't have too long to... God knows. Yeah, I have a kit. Put down. I got a naked woman here. Dr. Finn. 6. I don't know if the shop will be open by the time he gets there. Could be. Okay, so this place will close, and let me do this first. Sell. 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 Now, I'm going to do something probably silly. Do you have your hand in your shorts? Okay. So she is worth 1,000. So I am going to bring peace into the freaking police station, passing all the guards with my ex-slave still going, and do some crime. There's no way this could go wrong. Okay. I don't see words, people saying he's escaped, she's escaped. And my plan is to hide, snake, and pick the lock. Eventually pick the lock. I need her thievery to go up anyway. Ah, she got it. Pick up. Put in. Get my bounty. And put down. Oh no, an escaped prisoner. I believe this shop will stay open 24/7. Could be wrong, but I believe that's the case. These people. Can you just go ahead and die? How are you doing, K-Ray? Life in solitude. This is why I'm not doing a lot of moving around with my people. I'm just worried about resetting all this time. If I can get them geared out, we can leave for a few days. Which requires thievery. And once the shops close, it should have been already. We'll see what we can find. I can go in and look at the stuff, but if you're stealth and you're looking at stuff and it's time for them to close, they don't see you, they'll go run and lock the door and then won't let you out and get mad and beat you up for trespassing. When a shinobi thief and an enslaver have a baby. It's so deformed. That's why they wear a bucket on their head. Oh, get up in there. I see an eye. Okay. That's silliness. Go away, Zill. No one likes you. It's 2 a.m. Doors should be closed. Yes. Etho, all you're doing is just making sure no one sneaks up on me. My god, this dude is blind. I am so screwed. Come on, stop him from looking at me. There you go. Whew. That was close. Someone else is walking by. This is not working. Her thievery's too low and I can't get the door open fast enough. The guy put out so I can get my bounty. Okay, so this door is too well guarded for my current stealth. They wrong. This place is too small. Okay. Everybody's noticing me now. I had a very small window to get it open, and I failed to do so. Okay, so no one's coming from that direction, except for this guy. Where are you going? Son of a gun. By the time I get it open, the guy will be awake. Oh, is it open? Nope. I guess I failed to press the button. Which I guess was a good thing. Oh lord. It's almost 5 a.m. Okay, so the shop closed late, and then way too many guards roaming around for me to be able to get in. Is it just one? Normally when bone dogs attack, it's a group of them. A pack. Bone dog, wolves. Let me get some meat. Oh, he's still sneaking. That's why it took him so long. We're not out, so I don't have to worry about the space as much. 30, 60. It's the same as having a 4-slot thing that's worth 120. And it will sell it. We'll get ready to sell it. Just one ball. Still on his shoulder. Well, alright. I didn't think that would work, but I was just testing it. See if I can get the bounty again. You'll remember this day as the day you almost caught Outlaw Farmer. Oh no! I had the wrong guy selected. So, yeah. Watch who you have selected when you're trying to do bad things. Poor Ethel. I'll have to go see the boss. So we brought K-Ray back in. I gave him some armor and clothes and whatnot. His percentage dropped to 1%. Looking like a slave. Brings me back up to 8,000. Regroup. Ethel has 20 hours. I'm not going to pick his lock or anything. We still got quite a bit of time for these people who are slaves before all of that goes away. Anybody hurt? Nope. Make sure everyone has some kind of food on them. Dr. Finn does not. We're going to retry this re-equipment thing. It's almost nighttime, so K-Ray can do a bit better job than Peace. But we're going to save it here. Pick it up in a bit.